Today, countless women and girls are fighting against poverty, exclusion, and gender-based violence. Yet, in the midst of these struggles, women's empowerment is taking center stage as a vital tool for growth and development, with recent advocacy on special seats for women and many others. Tonight, we ask, can women truly rewrite their own future by lifting one another up? Do they have what it takes? With me to unpack these burning questions is Professor Elizabeth Pedro, founder and global president, Women Helping Women Foundation. Good evening and welcome on board. So good to have you. Before we start, I need to comment on you looking good.
Thank you.
Thank you. Now, help us make meaning of what Women Helping Women is all about and what inspired the collaboration with Edo State Diaspora Agency to focus on women empowerment.
Thank you. Good evening, everyone, and it's an honor to be here. Yeah, Women Helping Women. In history, women has played a key role in helping our society. When you look at the book of Esther, Esther stood in the gap for her nation, and the nation was saved. So if a woman can rise up and support her fellow woman, the society will be a better place for us to stay. I believe that it's time for women to rise up and support her fellow woman.
All right. Can you walk us through some of the programs designed for women under your initiative?
Yes, thank you. We have been able to design a lot of programs for women to support her fellow woman. First of all, let me talk about what is coming to Edo now. So we have a project called Design Her Future. Okay. I believe in supporting women to be able to be financially independent. So this program is made to help women have skills. No matter the amount of education that we have as women, I also believe in empowering women, equipping them to be able to be creative. So that is why this is coming to Edo State. We are launching a vocational hub on the 8th of September that allows women to learn. We are focusing on fashion design and also IT section for computer. You agree with me that technology has come to stay. So business without computer idea or technology idea won't go far in this time and season. So we are setting up this vocational hub, and the Diaspora Agency are playing a key role, and I'm so proud of Dr. Lorenta, because Women Helping Women right now, we're in 22 countries across the globe. So I moved from country to country. I was in Ghana last year for the same program. So coming back home to do this is a blessing, and I'm excited about it. And with the help of the Diaspora Agency so far, they are there to show me direction. I don't live here. I've been away for years. So having this agency on ground to actually help our diaspora people that God has actually endowed with greatness, idea, coming back home with our wealth of knowledge to give back to the society is a big thing. And I'm grateful for this administration, for what I have seen so far. I arrived here on Monday this week, and I'm super excited. I have story to tell my diaspora people.
Now, apart from business skills, because from what you just told us, now this hub you're coming up with, it's majorly to equip women with skills to stand on their own and make a better life for themselves. Apart from that, do you look at it beyond that, look into leadership in the society, women going into leadership in the society? Yeah. And if yes, how do you...
Yeah, leadership and entrepreneurship.
Yes.
So women should be in the decision-making table. And that's what we do. We train women online as well. They have training free from coaches, mentors across the globe, that women should be involved in leadership. Because we are already in leadership. When a woman is married and have kids, you agree with me that they train up their children and they play a key role in their home. So they're already operating in that aspect of leadership. Yes, we believe in leadership, equipping the women to be financially independent, as well, at the same time having the necessary tools and skills that they need to navigate, so that they will be able to be financially independent, also to be able to stand and protect and defend themselves. Because when you empower a woman, you empower a nation.
I was going to harp on that, but just took it out of my mouth. You know, empower a woman, empower a nation. Does that mean that when you train one woman, the whole community is affected?
Community is affected, I'm telling you, because I was here in 2023, 220 women were trained on different skills acquisition. They were given capital to start up their businesses. And when I did my monitoring and evaluation a year later, 80% of the women up till now, they are still in businesses in Edo State. And when we did the assessment, I realized that we actually empower 1,200 families, because a woman with her 5 kids and her husband, family of 7. So family of 4, family of 5, times 220 women that that were trained in 2023. It was over 1,000 families that was impacted positively during our initiative in 2023. Yes, but when you empower a woman, the woman again will be able to drive growth in her family. Not only her family, will be able to support her fellow woman. So this is where we are going. Empower one woman, that woman will be able to also help support her fellow woman. So we continue with the campaign. If there's any woman out there listening to me, it is wrong to drag your fellow woman down to the mold. Because many of us, we have the opportunity to play the card of pity on ourselves. I was born and brought up in Edo State, and I didn't get the education that I need, or I needed, or I deserved at that time, because I was a girl child. I was told that, hey, there's a limit to where I can go. But when I relocated to Canada, I saw opportunity, I grabbed it. I'm a nurse by profession. So I continue with the education. I didn't say, oh, my father didn't do this, my mother. No, the time is over. It is good or okay to be born into a poor family. But I will say it is wrong for you to remain poor for the rest of your life because your parents were poor. Remember, you are the change that your nation, your society, your family is waiting for. Women, we are change makers. And that is why we have the ability to get pregnant for 9 months. The stomach become elastic and come back to normal after giving birth. No man has ever gone through that except in Benin here. But I tell you that women, we have the ability to build nations. So any administration that believe in women or allow women into their cabinet as leaders, that administration is going in for a big thing and a big change.
Yeah, you see, it is not common, Dr. Pedro, it's not common to see women, or will I say generally, someone who is actually comfortable. You know, you don't have, yes, in life is full of challenges, but sometimes when some persons are comfortable, they don't really see the need to carry other people's burdens on their shoulders because they are okay. So what brought out this passion? How did you come about this passion of women helping women?
Thank you. As I said, I was born and brought up in Edo. My grandmother was a midwife. Yes. So at the age of 12, 13, I see other women in our community coming to our home to deliver their babies, those that cannot afford hospital bills. So I stand to support or to help my grandmother. So I saw what the women were going through during the time of childbearing. So I was there. So I stood in their back, like hug them right here. They push their baby. Sometimes the placenta will not fall out. I will run to give them, you know, this crystal bottle. Those days, they blow into it, the placenta will fall out. I saw a man coming there and say, what did she have? And my grandmother was like, a girl. Again, after 4 days, another. The man walked away, leaving the wife and the newborn baby with my grandmother. I will help them to bathe the baby. So from there, I developed passion for women. People that know me, they know me for this over the years. So I've been advocating for women because I believe in the ability of women. I believe so much. So I never really back off, and I thank God for my husband. I'm married, fully married. My marriage will be 30 years December this year. I've been married and I'm a mother of 2 boys, and thank God for my husband and my 2 sons, 27 and 25. So God also know that he has given me an assignment. And he gave me a man that will stand by me. All thanks to him. There's no way I would have been where I am today or do what I am doing. Right now I'm here. He's in Canada. It's with his support that I'm here. So he knows what I have passion for. But again, this mission, Women Helping Women, was a direct mission that God gave me. And by the grace of God, my husband and I, we are the founder of Great Shepherd Ministry in Canada, Edmonton. So when I got that revelation, the Lord said, go and restore the lost dignity of womanhood. It was a mandate. So women lost their dignity, yes, because of fear and poverty. So women have lost their dignity. They don't have integrity anymore. So that is why the center we are starting, this center will also be having a theory session where either me or my team members, because right now Women Helping Women is in about 9 states across Nigeria with over 1,000 members everywhere. Taraba State, Delta State, we are there. Ogun State, we are in everywhere. So we will be able to send people to the center to educate these women on about self-esteem, to educate them, because it's okay to give them skills, it's okay to give them money, but again, when they are faced with life challenges, what are they going to do? How are they going to react to it? So I came up with a book called 90 Days Positive Transformation book that I just launched a month ago for the women. So we are also using that to empower them, to prepare their mindset. So as they are learning these skills at the center, somebody is also coming there once a week to give them practical lifestyle on how they can build their self-worth and self-confidence.
You see, in as much as this, your initiative, Women Helping Women, it's so laudable, lofty, and is a welcome development. I love it. For one, love it. But it will become more meaningful and far-reaching when it gets to that ordinary woman at the grassroots that still doesn't understand what it means not to circumcise your child, not to go through certain things that diminish you and demean you as a woman. So not until this, your initiative, gets to the grassroots, the remote places, the women may not benefit from it as much as you would love them to. So how are you planning to get this initiative to the grassroots for every woman to benefit?
I already have plans to visit 2 rural areas, one in Oriomo and one in the Uruwunde local government. So my team are working on that. I will be visiting those areas as well to reach out to them, to draw their attention, because the fact still remains that the people that need this help, they don't have the ability to go online. They cannot afford a smartphone or even data to go online. That is why we are coming here, because Women Helping Women, we are already online. We have training, we have mental health conferences going on, classes going on online to help our women already. But those in the rural area, that is why I have to fly down from Canada to be here, because this is a 3 days journey. For me. Yeah, I left Canada on Saturday and I get here on Monday. So that's 3 days for me to be here. So to be able to reach her. So I'm actually here because of those women in rural area. They are not forgotten. They are not being neglected. We still remember them. And I also appreciate many women organizations that are already doing the work on ground. I'm not here to tell them that, oh, I do better. But again, iron sharpens iron become more sharper. Every one of us are born with a gift and talent. So I believe there is a space and there is a room for me to use my talent, my gift, my knowledge to be able to also raise my fellow sister.
Thank you so much, Professor.
You're welcome.
Still to come, National Drugs Law Enforcement Agency fires windows plot to smuggle cocaine with fake pregnancy. Details of this and other reports when we return. Don't go away.